Oh, Canada, the off-season's undisputed star. Excuse me, I must have gone overboard on the Tim Hortons at Penn Station this morning. Mediocre singing voice aside, the point is, the Great White North is killing the MLS offseason, and we're here to give you a refresher course in case you missed any of the nitty-gritty. And of course, we've got to start in Toronto, where Michael Bradley is now joined by Josie Altidore and the Atomic Ant, Belgian Giovinco. Before we go any further, let me just take a second to applaud Tim. I get DP deals done, Bez Pachinko. Attaboy, Tim. Now, say what you will about Toronto FC's playoff history, namely that it doesn't exist, but the Reds are sparing no expense in their quest to get to the promised land. That's good news, especially with that expanded stadium to fill. But there are a couple loose ends here, guys. Bradley, Altidore, Gilberto, Giovinco come July. I'm no math major, but that's 4 DPs. So what's up with the Brazilian? More importantly, that back line needs serious work, and that's being kind. The Super Draft picks, it's a decent start, but a playoff team, they do not make. Speaking of leaky defenses, Montreal aren't sitting tight either. They've got the checkbook open and the spackle ready, and it looks like Belgian World Cupper Lawrence Simon is set to join the Quebecois outfit. According to reports, the 29-year-old center back will be on a DP deal following a free transfer from Standard Liège. That's bien, très bien, because the Impact had the worst defense in the East last year. Meanwhile, out west in Vancouver, the POW is immaculate, and the Whitecaps are feeling so good about the direction of the club that manager Carl Robinson just put his old John Hancock on a contract extension after a single year in charge. Attaboy, Robo. More importantly, Robinson's already boosting the goal-scoring options at his disposal. It may have flown under your radar, but DP Octavio Rivero looks like he could bang in a few after leading the Chilean league in that department. No surprise, the Caps went right back to South America for defender Diego Rodriguez. And Tim Parker was a pretty good pickup in the Super Draft, if I may say so. Oh, and before we get to the not-so-good news, you knew that was coming, Canadian fans. A reminder for all 3 of the Canadian MLS clubs. USL Pro, details, the sooner the better. Time's a ticking. Now, for the bad news. While the US scratches and claws for a spot at the U20 World Cup, Canada's dreams are already shot after a heartbreaking loss against El Salvador, then a disappointing performance against Cuba. But hey, at least the senior team managed to draw against Iceland after a 2-1 loss to kick off a pair of friendlies. That's something, right? It's not all bad. Hey, just keep rolling those Giovinco highlight tapes. And if you're not a TFC fan, rest easy. You've still got at least 10 months to make playoff jokes. Is Canada winning the MLS offseason? Let us know in the comments section below, and stay tuned to MLSsoccer.com for all your offseason news.